All right, so I'm so excited to introduce you to this courier, cargo, logistic, shipping website. All right, so it comes with tons of features, like I always say. But one of the things I love about it is the way it looks. It's simple, it's beautiful, and it is lightweight. When I mean lightweight, it loads very, very fast. So you don't have to worry about your customer complaining, oh, the website is not loading and all of this stuff. Yeah, it's totally lightweight. And what people will always ask, does it come with tracking? Yes, it does. So you could see your track and trace. And the beautiful thing I love about this website is the how sophisticated the tracking is. All right, most website just tells you, oh, it's en route, oh, it's pending, all of that. So I'm going to show you something, but first of all, we'll go to the admin, and the admin is a very simple dashboard. Imagine you build this for a client. The client don't need to worry about anything. It's simple, it's very easy. So it comes with your dashboard for you to see all of the pending tracks, the active ones, and all of that, and you can update each product as time goes on. Then you could add new track. When you want to add a new track, you're going to be seeing the sender. So we have your tracking ID for that product, we have your sender information, you have your receiver information on the package, and all of that, and the picture of the package. Okay, so all of that, it's literally very simple. So let me just do well to jump into how the whole tracking system works. Okay, so I'm just going to dashboard, and I will pick this product, right, this particular one. So this product is currently active. When we mean active, it has been delivered. Okay, so we'll come back here and we'll just paste that ID here, and we're going to click on track now, and you're going to see how sophisticated this is. First of all, you notice it loads very fast. There's not really too much, there's no downtime at all. So the person can actually print everything here, or you could print it for the person and all of that. So shipment track, you could see the picture of the product, even if there's a blog post for my website. All right, so you could see that, you could see it's active. You could see the update is getting close. I just wrote that, the sender information, the receiver information, and you can also see all of this in a map. All right, currently it's in Kogi State, so it's moving to Lagos. So all of that you could see on this website. So you just go back home, and that's all. It's beautiful, it's easy, and you don't need to know how to code to be able to do this. In less than how many minutes I've said all of this. So what are you waiting for? Join and let's get started, because we are about to cook. Team Cook, Abby. All right, thank you. So don't forget to subscribe and support the channel. My name is Matthew Brown from Ziflite Studios, and let's get started. All right, so welcome. The first thing you want to do after getting your domain and hosting is to actually go to your cPanel. All right, so I'm in my cPanel currently. I will just type file here, file manager, and we're going to be uploading our script. So for me, I'm using what's called a subdomain, but for you, if you just bought your hosting newly, you're going to click public_html and go into your domain. But mine already have a website on it, so I'm using a subdomain. If you want to learn how to create a subdomain, I'll create a separate video for that. I'll put the video in the description below, so just check that out. Anyways, I'm going to be using this len.ziflite.tech. so I already have my script uploaded here. I'm just going to show you how to do that in case you don't know. So what you want to do is click on upload here. I'm going to click on select. Then you're going to be selecting the particular script that I will be giving you. That's what you're going to be using. It's called this cargo. Go over here. Okay, so I'm just going to close this. So click on select, and you pick it and upload it. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you a bit more, so I'll just do it here. All right, so you already say I already have it. So if you don't have it, it's going to load up. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to mine. Then I'm going to right click, select and right click, and you're going to see this word extract. So we're going to extract it here. Now once we extract it, you'll come with this, you'll turn into this folder. You still have it here, so just click on this folder. All right, so this is everything. So I want you to click on select all, then click on move here. So I want you to clear the whole cargo over, just your domain slash, right, or your subdomain, then click on move files. So I've moved all the files. So what I want to do is I'll just clear this here, then click on go, or you could just go back, right? Go back, you'll be able to access it. Or if you're using your main domain, you could just click on public underscore HTML here, all right, or whatever domain you're using. All right, you could see it here. Now, once I copy this whole site, copy this, Ctrl C, then I come here and paste it over here. You'll notice that the script is actually installed on my site. Are you going to see how beautiful this site is actually looking like? See how beautiful it's looking. You already have your shipping website, but this is only the front end. So I'm going to show you how you can activate the back end. Now, for instance, I'll show you what I mean. If you click on slash, then type admin and click on enter, you're going to get this page isn't working because you don't have a back end. So come back to files, and I want you to navigate where you see SQL, open it. You're going to see database. I want you to select and click on download. So I'm going to be downloading this. This is called your database. All right, so click on download, or whatever way you download. Right now, what you want to do now is to just navigate to your cPanel, and I want you to click on search for database. So I'm going to create a database. I actually have multiple databases here, so I will just delete this. So you can delete your database user. So database is made up of the user and the database itself. So each user and the database will have to be linked together, which I'll show you here, and I'll show you how you can achieve that. So now the first thing you want to do is give your database a name. So I'm going to call it 000. Right, so you could just do exactly what I'm doing. You click on create, then you go back, then you go to the next step here. Just go below, you're going to see your database user. All right, so I'm going to give it that the same name, 000. Then I click on password generator. I'm going to generate the password. Right, so once you do that, make sure to copy this password and keep it close. We're going to be needing it. So I'm just going to check this. I've copied the password in a safe place. Then click on use password. We're going to click on create user. Now, once we've done that, I want to click on go back. All right, so we've noticed we've created both our database and our user. So we're going to link two of them. So just make sure you choose this 000 and the same here. You're going to click on add. Then you're going to click on all privilege and click on save changes. So for my password, I'm just going to save it on a notepad. So I'm just going to type notepad on my desktop. I'm just going to paste my password here so I don't forget it easily. Now, once we've achieved that, I want you to go back here to your domain or your subdomain, wherever it may be. So once you're here, I want you to come to this place where you say db.php. I want you to right click and click on edit. All right, click on edit here. Then you're going to see here your database, that is db database username, database password, and database name. So you're going to replace it with all of those details. So I'm just going to start with the password, and I'm just going to copy it. Then where you have your database password, just clear this, right? Then you could just paste in between the two comma above here. All right, so the next thing you want to do is go to where you have your database user. So I'm just going to close some of this up. Yes, so make sure to make changes. Then I'm going to copy this. Both my database user and the username, both the database user and the database have the same name, so that's why I maintain the 30. Okay, so I'm just going to come back here, and for the username, I'm just going to replace it with this. Then I'll also replace the database name with this. Then we click on save changes. Now if we come back here and refresh it, you will notice it doesn't quite work where you only just see this blank screen. Reason is that we've created a database and user have linked it, but our database is empty. So it's just going to show you this whole empty screen. So what you want to do is on the search bar here, you're going to type PHP. You're going to see PHP my admin. You click on it. Then here you're going to see the list of all the database you have. So you're looking for this 000. So you remember the database I say you should download, we need it. So make sure you click on the database here. You're going to get this, click on imports here. You're going to click on choose file. So I'll go to where my download is. All right, I think this is it. No, I don't know. So let me do a quick download. I've forgotten why I kept that. So remember, just go to your SQL here, this, then I can still find it here anyways. So I just click on database here. All right, so I'm just going to rename this to use this data, so I can be able to find it easily because I have so many here. So there's no need for me to download again. So I'll just click on choose file. Then I come to download here. So you're going to see use this data. Then I'll click on import. Now you notice how fast it actually rolled in. So if you come back here, I will refresh this. We have a dashboard. You see how it is. We have installed it. To get your access to the username and password, you have to come to admin here. So you're going to see admin username, admin password. So we're going to copy the admin username and we're going to paste it here. Then we're going to copy the password, which is 123456. You just type that. Then log in. Now welcome to your admin dashboard. It's pretty simple and there's not so many things here. So I'm going to try as much as possible to show you how it works. Then we'll go into customizing the front end of the site. Okay, so let's do first thing. So we're just going to our site. This is the front end. So I'm going to show you how all of this work, how to edit each and every part of them and all of that. But before we do that, let's first show you how the whole system works. Yeah. So when a person, so the way every shipping company actually work is that when the person comes in and register a parcel, they will be able to track the parcel to go to you get delivered. So you have your track and trace here, where you're going to be putting your tracking ID and we're going to test it. So first of all, let's register a parcel. Now when somebody comes in, you're going to click on, so first we have your general settings here. Here you're going to give it your website name. So I'm just going to call this Ziflite. Yeah, so you want to make sure to also put your URL here. I'll just put it site URL, put it here. Then click on save changes. Now so this is general settings. Now we have your shipping settings here. So you're going to be checking for ship. So we have shipping settings, prefix CR, trace 6, print yes, show map yes, terms and conditions yes. So we're just going to leave this here. I'm trying to just take you through all of the process. Okay, so once we have the shipping settings, the next thing you want to look at is your accounts here. So you could see your account admin and password. So you could change that to whatever you want, because this is actually default, so people will not be able to log into yours. Okay, so we have the general settings here. Now under the general settings, you have all of this which we've gone through. Then we have the most important, ad tracking. Right, so we have tracking number here and all of that. So first of all, we have two information. We have the sender information, yeah, sender name, sender address, and we have the receiver information. Then we have the order, like the package information. We have any additional details, and if you want to upload file and all of that. Okay, so let's say somebody comes in and the person wants to get something. So somebody comes in and wants to ship a product. So let's say the person wants to send this product to Lagos, okay? And we'll give the person a name called Obi Matthew. Then the sender's contact. So let's call this. I'm just gonna put a random digit here, right? Then sender email address. So we're gonna put our official email address. Yeah. So just to put this out there, we also help businesses build websites. We also help businesses set up their website and all of that. So in case you want to set up your own website, or you want us to help you set up that process for you, do well to reach out to us, do well to contact us. And we also have what we call the $0 website design. It's an offer we have where we help you design your website totally for free. You're just going to be paying a yearly domain cost of domain, and a subscription, in case you also want to put that in mind. Anyways, moving forward, don't forget to make us your website and your software design plug. Moving forward, now once we put the email address and the address, all right, the sender's address, so now the next thing is the receiver. So I'm going to call this Obi Brown. Then the receiver contact, we're going to put just random details. Receiver emails, we're going to put this, then the address. Then status, other status, we can leave it as pending, right? Because they're just registering. So where is the location they're dispatching it to? So we're just going to use this. All right. So if you have a branch in Lagos, you're going to put that Lagos where the person is going to pick it up forever. So dispatch dates. So we're going to pick a date. So we are going to be sending it tomorrow, which is 2nd of July. So it's actually synced to the actual date. Then delivery dates. When is it going to be delivered? So let's say on Friday, right? Description. So it's laptop. Shipping mode. So what kind of shipping are you offering? Is it fast shipping, whatever? Is it bulk shipping? Is it there's actually names for all of this. Okay, so shipping mode, let's say bulk. All right, so quantity 1, delivery time. So let's say this, then destination Lagos, Nigeria. All right, now we have other additional details like the carrier reference, weight, payment method, and any other thing. Yeah, you click on add tracking. I don't know what happened just now, so I'm just going to run through all of these details again. So you say get new tracking added successfully. Now make sure to copy the tracking ID. Alright, so I think it was a network issue. So basically, now once you've registered that particular product, yeah, so sorry for that, it was a network issues. I just had to look into that. So if you notice, I actually added other informations. Okay, now this is the tracking number for this product, and there's this tracking number for this other one, the one actually added the image and all of that. So now you could see the view the updates here, you could view the details and all of that. So once the person registers, let's say the person has given you the password and all of those stuff, you'll give them those tracking details. Yeah, you could copy tracking number. Yes, you copy the number and you give it to them. You view the details here of each of their listing here. Yeah, so now let's see, let's go to this and add a tracking number and click on track now. Now, one of the things I actually love about the script is how detailed it is for the user. Now, once the person comes and let's say they have given the package and they've left, then you give them the details. Yeah, they give them the tracking number. They come to the website and they put in the tracking. You can see the tracking number, package, the origin, New York, origin location, um, date of shipment, 2024, destination, and all of that. Which tracking did I copy? Oh, so this is this tracking number. I copied the wrong one. So let's go back. So we click on track and trace. Let's see if we got the right one. Post this, click on track now. Then you could actually see it. So you can see the package image, the origins, the city, the sender. Then you can see where it's actually going to. So this is a simple and easy to understand shipping website. There's no complication at all, right? So now from the dashboard, anybody can actually use it. And the beautiful thing is the tech people actually in the shipping company don't need stress, right? So with this whole process, they're able to access everything easily and fine. All right. So on the dashboard here, they're able to see all of the products. Yeah, they're able to see them. They're able to see the details. They're able to view the updates. They are all still pending here. All right, so go back a bit. I'm so sorry. Go back a bit. Now you can delete, you could view details, you could update. All right, so we could update from pending to active. Then you could update the location, current location of the product. Let's say now if it's like a 3 journey stuff, you could just update it. So let's say if the state is going to update on date, then shipping note, shipping cost, on whatever thing. If there's a clearance cost at the new location, you update it and you just click on update here. So everything looks very simple. There's no complication at all for each and all of this stuff. All right, so let's say Kogi, then this is, let's say the product is still on route on B3, getting those, then the shipping cost is still 500, then the clearance cost is 100 naira. We click on update. Update successfully. All right, so let's go back to our dashboard here. You're going to see it's active. All right, it's active. So we are copy this, then we'll go to here. Let's go back to the home. We go back to track and trace. Then we're going to put this here. And click on track now. Then you're going to see active shipments. They can actually print it. The history is active. Okay, you can see this in getting close. Original city, local Abuja, date of shipments, out up and all of those stuff. Receipt, Lagos, Nigeria, delivery 1 p.m. Limited delivery. You actually see a map here, right? You could see the map of Kogi, right? So, and all of that. So all of this is a very simple, easy to use shipping process. Any company can use it. And if you learn this skill, it's one that will help you a lot. It's a simple process and all of that. Lastly, I'm going to show you the most important thing. Not the most important, but a part of the important thing is how you can edit all of the write-up, the content, all of that. All right. So for me, I think the images are good. So we'll just show you how to edit the content and all, and everything has made easy for you. Okay. Do not be scared. Don't be intimidated by anything. So what we want to do is to go back to our cPanel and click on File and click on File Manager. Now this site is divided into how many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just where you put your tracking code. So we have your contact us, your service us, and your about us. All right, and we have the home page. So I'm going to show you how you can edit the content of each of this. So the first thing you want to do is go to your file manager and locate your domain or subdomain, whichever one you're using. And once you scroll down, you're going to be seeing this about.html, contact.html, index.html, service.html. So the index.html is the home page, the service page, the about us, and the contact us page. All right, so let's start about the about us page. So first we'll come here, we'll click on about. Now you're going to see the details on the about. We have best transportation 1996, about the company, then this whole information, and there's a video here. So what you want to do is on the about here, you want to right click and click on edit. So you're going to click on edit here. Now you probably see this bunch of stuff and you're like, oh, what is this? This is hard. Don't worry, everything is made easy. I just want you to look for the text that is created with black. All right, anywhere you see black text, this is what you can edit. Now you're going to notice the first black text here. So it's cargo over, logistic, and transport. Yeah. So that's to change the name. All right, and I'm just going to show you to do that. So you could come here, and instead we're just going to replace this here with Ziflite. All right, and you could put, if you're logistic and transport, you could change this to whatever. All right, so you can click here to click on save changes. The next thing you want to do is just scroll down, continue on, just make sure you look for where it's black text. You're going to see here the mail supports at cargoover.com. right now, if you come at the top here, you're going to see it here, support at cargoover.com. So what you want to do is just change this here to put into your Gmail. So I'm just going to clean this up. So I'm just going to come here and type Ziflite, a small letter, Ziflite at Gmail. Sorry, studio at gmail.com. So copy this here. Just make sure to replace it also with replace this here. All right, then click on save changes. Now you can see the street address. It's 8 Brooklyn Golden Street. You can see it here. So if you have an address, you just change this to 98 BC BCD Nigeria Road, Abuja. Then you could delete this part where it's called this York. I think I was not able to delete it. So click on save changes. Now remember, anyway you see black text, you can change. So help, support, contact. So let's refresh this. Let me show you the impact of this. You're going to see it's Ziflite, then we have this new address you get. So it's very easy. Now you have your help here, support, contact. This is the same thing here. All right, help support contact. So what you want to do is just keep scrolling down. We have home, about, service, contact us. Just leave this it's just your menu, right? So just scroll down. Now you have this contact. Put your contact where you have see call now. Put whatever you want there. So send email. So you want to just change this. Don't change this. Change this, right? Now a general way to save this, to change all of this at once, is we come here, copy this, then click on the search and see it here. You're going to see there's 404. Just click on what you want to type on the new one. So I'm just going to type Ziflite and click on all. Okay, this is what we're looking for here. Sorry, I made a mistake. Click on search and be very careful, because if you make a mistake, it can really affect a lot. Okay, so just follow the process. Click on the search here. Now, click on what you want to change in all. Click search. Then what you have here, I want you to click on this plus. So we're going to be replacing this email with Ziflite Studio at gmail.com. Then click on replace all. Then anywhere you have this email before, we have the Ziflite Studios now. That will be there. So anywhere you have it. Now for the address, if you still want to do the same, you could do it. So this is the address here. Right. So 30 Brooklyn Street. Just want me to do a search, and it's just one of one. I want to replace it with this address. I'm going to copy it, come back here, paste the new address, and click on all. Then you have it here. So you could do it to remove the US. Click on save changes. Remember, what you're looking for are just the black text. Okay, so we have home, about us. This, when you see home, service, contact, just know it's a menu. All right, so other black things you're free to change. So sea freight, road transport, rail, logistic, and all of those stuff, that you will also find them on the website. Okay, you could see it here. Road service, air flights. Yeah, you could see them here. So just make sure to change them as you wish to change them. All right, so we have your copyright reserved by, then the cargo, this thing. If you check here below, you're going to see it. You could change it to be yours as well. So that's been done. You could do the same for the contact us. This index.html is for the home page. All right, and services. So this is how you can create your own shipping website in less than 24 hours and get it up and running and people to choose it, giving you that taste and that uniqueness. So if you like this video, do well to subscribe, do well to share, and do well to support. If you need anything, do well to reach out to us at Ziflite Studios, and we hope we'll be able to provide more details. And if there's other things you need us to do, do well to actually reach out to us. And thank you, and I wish you subscribe, support us in every way you can, and it has been a blast. Enjoy.